it says 4 children.
Yeah.
Wife and 4 children. Catherine, Goppert, and 4 children.
They don't like that to know that, do they?
What's that?
Your grandmother.
Oh. Well,
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
I hope she don't think that I dug it up.
No, I did it.
Oh, did she say what she thinks?
No, this is what happened.
Oh.
Before I met you, remember that day I called you?
Yeah.
I asked for your husband?
Yeah.
So I had no clue, you know.
Yeah.
So, I asked my grandmother about it. I says, when I went over, I even have it on film. I asked her, I said, who's George's father? She didn't say anything. So I don't know. Her mother's there, but I have nothing to know about any father or anything. So I said to myself, geez, this doesn't make any sense. It's not enough in time for this to be like this. There's got to be somebody. So, how do I do it? I asked you. I asked you about it.
I know. I dug up a...
No, I asked, I might have called brother. I called brother at the cemetery. I called brother. Jeez, I can't remember how I did it.
Well, anyway, what is, and they should accept it.
Right. I can't remember how I did it.
They remind me of my mother. You don't talk about those things.
Yeah, I can't remember how I did it, but I did it.
But I mean, what happened. There's no way of stopping it.
No.
And it's nothing off of us.
No.
You can find out what's going on in the world.
But I had the stone to prove it now.
Yeah.
I had the stone, I have the death certificate.
Oh, yeah, I read that.
Yeah, the death certificate. This is his brother. I have...
Geez, 36 years.
Yeah, 36. I have, I don't know what he died. He died of... It says here, see, William Rubin died Saturday, June 21st, 1890. William Rubin, age 36, 1 month. The funeral took place at St. Joseph. So I have the paper. I have the...
But you see, don't say, my father said he died of TB, but I don't know.
I don't know. But see, William...
It says natural causes.
Yeah. And I never expected to find William's mother. But when I found the stone, I knew I had it. Because I finally found the stone. When I called you that day, I just about a half hour previous that I found the stone. Because it was no sense in me calling you until I had some factual information. So I waited, and I called Joe right after that. And I had this to go along with it too. To prove it. So I have the death certificate, I have St. Joseph, I have the diagram, I have a death date in the daily paper to go along with other people that died, and I have the obituary.
Now you see it's E.N. in there.
Yeah, it's E.N. Yeah, but it's on the stone.
I don't know.
On the stone it's spelled like this. R-E-U-B-I-N. Yeah, and then they made a mistake here, E-N at the end. Excuse me.
Whatever it is for Reuben. Anyway.
But on George's obituary here, it says William. So who made the obituary up?
I don't know.
Do you think his wife made it up?
Anne probably.
So she probably thought that William would be. She probably thought it too.
She don't be going there through their history, you know.
Yeah, she probably.
Who knows?
But all she had to do was find the stone.
Yeah, but she never went.
Oh, she didn't do that.
I mean, there was no stone at Uncle George's. I remember my father and Charlie and Eddie, and I don't know, there was something about the stones over there at St. Joseph's.
St. Joseph.
They all went together.
They didn't say nothing.
No.
Now, who went together? It was your father?
And Uncle Ed.
Okay.
And Uncle George.
All right. Yeah. Charles had nothing to do with it?
No.
Okay.
No.
And how about Margaret?
No. Okay. No, Margaret never had anything. Really. My mother said she didn't have anything. I could add a little bit more to it, but I won't.
Oh, about what?
The pot.
Oh, you mean Margaret?
Yeah.
Oh, she didn't like her because of...
No, my mother liked her all right. I guess my mother never knew her.
Oh.
They just never associated.
I see. This is basically, then...
They didn't want her to marry Hoban or something.
Oh, I see.
I mean, not this generation, the other generation.
Oh.
They didn't want her to marry him, and she married him. So.
She went... But when she married him, she had all those children. You know, all those children. She had all these.
Well, I
all
told
these,
you my mother said that he'd be on leave and come home and have another child. She'd have another child.
was surviving of 5 children.
She had more than that.
But see, Catherine Castellella would be what? George's nephew?
Well, yeah, niece.
Niece.
Yeah,
that's right.
Niece.
And William
He
would
was
be his
awful
nephew.
good to her.
Well, William Holman would be his nephew.
Yeah.
And his niece would be
All those children.
all those children.
And he was good to Margaret.
That's why he did that.
His sister.
Because Mrs. Castellella was Margaret's daughter, and that's why he did it. Because
Well, no, Annie Ann wanted children.
oh,
And
but
they
she
didn't
know
have
though?
any.
Did she know though that it was?
I don't know. I don't know. She never said anything. But Annie Ann was, she was a nice person. But there was another thing. They didn't like her because she was the second wife, you know.
Yeah.
You know, those things are, that's the way the world is.
But Grace Carpenter,
I never knew her.
never knew her.
No. Just knew that they said she was a beautiful woman.
Oh, you know what about Grace? That's right. I found out she's German too.
Oh, the Carpenters, yeah.
Well, no. Let me explain. Grace Carpenter's family tree. Let me explain. It goes like this: George Kropp and Magdalene Kropp lived in Ava.
Yeah.
They lived there, and they're buried in West Leiden. Now, their daughter, Margaret Kropp, married Wendell Neese. Wendell Neese was an orphan from Alsace, France. Came over here, over in Talcatville, north of Bloomville, with his 2 sisters.
Yeah.
They met. Mrs. Kropp, Margaret Kropp, and Wendell Neese got married in 1865. They had a daughter named Lillian Neese. Lillian Neese married Dwight Carpenter, the son of William Carpenter.
Oh.
They had a daughter named Grace. Grace, going back, Grace's grandfather was from Alsace, France. Her grandfather, Dwight's father, William, is from London, England. And George Kropp, Margaret Kropp's father, they say it's German.
Yeah, Kropp is German.
So she was German.
Yeah.
It started out with George Kropp.
I don't know. We were always told we were German, you know. But that's it. You don't know.
Well, that's how I'll show you that for just next time. I'll show you. I had to get his obituary, Mr. Kropp's obituary from Boonville. And when I get that, that'll be proven. I know where his stone is. It's a nice white stone in West Leiden.
In West Leiden.
Yeah, I've been up there.
You've been in every cemetery.
Yeah, I've been to them all basically. But my grandmother.
Did you see my grandfather Shoals?
Joseph Show?
Yeah.
Yes.
The big stone. He's got a big one, and he's got the pillars.
The small ones, right. And Mount Olivet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been there. I was with her with Joe.
Oh.
When Joe...
Does Joe find his mother and father? It's hard to
Right,
find.
we found it, yep.
You have to walk from my mother's and father's over 2 roads. And
this is what we did that day.
yeah,
First thing...
Neary. I go by Neary.
Oh, right.
Big. They got a big tractor going? Sounds